Welcome to the BHB headquarters in South West London. My name is William Homarch, Managing Director. Today we're here to judge Dream Car Competition Week 29, which ran from July the 13th to July the 19th. Before we do that, I'd like to say that all the competition data has already been passed to our auditors, Wilkins Kennedy. I'd also like to say congratulations to last week's winner, Simon McCabe, who won the fabulous Aston Martin V8 plus £10,000, and you can see a picture of us surprising him on both our YouTube channel and our website. So now I'd like to introduce today's judges. Our first judge today is Mr. Gordon Kirby.
Morning, William.
Morning, Gordon. Very well, thank you.
Good morning. My name is Gordon Kirby. I've been a referee for over 20 years and played football at semi-professional level also for nearly 20 years. I've refereed in the Middle East and in Eastern Europe. I have been a referee instructor and I currently am a referee assessor. Thank you.
Great. Thanks, Gordon. Our second judge today is Mr. Peter Giorgio. Morning, Pete.
I'm Peter Giorgio. I'm an AFA senior futsal and football referee, coach, assessor and mentor.
Great, thank you. And our third judge today is Mr. Trevor Weaver.
Morning, William.
Morning, Trevor.
Morning. I'm Trevor Weaver, been refereeing for over 25 years and also a mentor for the newly qualified referees.
Thank you. And our lawyer overseeing proceedings today is Joe Tompkins from Onside Law. Morning, Joe.
Hi, I'm Joe Tompkins. I'm from Onside Law. I'm over here to oversee proceedings today.
Great, thank you. Great, so judges, if you could mark where you think the centre of the ball should be in the picture, please. We'll allow you to have a couple of minutes first, just to individually decide where you think it should be. We'll then ask you to briefly justify that position before coming to a panel decision on the central screen. Thank you. Okay, everyone happy? Great. Trevor.
Right, fairly straightforward I think. The player who's in the air is about to head the ball. It's coming directly over onto his head. The only one that's swaying me slightly is his teammate behind, who's looking slightly steeper up, but as it's this player about to head the ball with his arms raised, I've decided that will be the position probably.
Thank you. Pete.
Yeah, we've got two players, one at the top of his jump, ready to hit the ball. I think the ball's coming in from us into the screen and guided by the player on his colleague on the left-hand side as I look at the screen. I placed it there with that in mind.
Okay, thank you. Finally, Gordon.
Two main characters. The guy with his arms raised is preparing to head the ball. I think it's slightly higher than my colleagues have got. His colleague to our left hasn't jumped yet, but is about to jump, which leads me to believe that the ball is slightly higher than my colleagues have got there. So that's what I've got.
Okay, great. Okay, judges, so if you could please now come to a panel decision on the central screen. Thank you.
Right, can we put your marker where you were more or less?
If I remember right, it was somewhere about there.
You were to the left of me. Yeah.
About there, I think, if I remember rightly.
Now, Gordon, you said that you thought the other player was about to jump. Well, I don't think he's going to jump. If he's going to win the ball, I don't see how. I mean, he's obviously looking at that ball, but I don't think.
I can see why you said that, though, but there's a player there, he's put him in the back.
There's another
player.
another player there.
Yeah.
So he's basically...
He could be impeded and go over his head. So.
Yeah.
But I think we've all agreed that the one in the air with his arms raised is the one who's going to win the ball.
Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't get high enough. Of course, we've no idea the speed the ball's travelling.
No.
Is it dropping vertically?
No.
Is it, as Peter said earlier, moving from us towards the crowd?
I think it's coming into the screen.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
And the only reason I say that is because of this guy.
Yeah.
The way he's looking at it.
He's looking to his left, our right, isn't he?
Yes.
I did have that. I noticed that, and I've actually moved it to where I originally had it, slightly left towards Peters, but I don't think I mean, can we go a bit to the right?
Okay.
And I think that is a little bit
On the same trajectory?
on the same trajectory, but
Okay.
over towards our right. Yeah, I mean, it's...
Did you move it?
Oh, I
thought-
did indeed. Yes.
I didn't see that much, but yeah, maybe because Gordon, you've got yours
Quite high.
quite high,
high,
but
yeah.
also to the right. I've got mine.
Yeah. See, he's looking.
It all depends on
Yeah. We never know that. We never know.
You can-
We don't
you-
know the speed either. But his eyes are not to the left or to the right.
That's exactly.
And I would say that they're up the line of this pointer. The ball's up the line of that pointer.
So you want to swing it around a little bit further?
To the right.
to the
yes.
right.
Okay.
Can you see under
Yeah.
the pointer?
Yeah,
Yeah, got it.
yeah. That's
Now,
it.
how does that tally with
So
this
can we
chap?
click on that?
Yes, just do that, yeah.
Now this is the chap that then puts you wanting to go a bit further left. But
But again,
No,
I think it's due to the...
Yeah.
It's coming in.
yeah, so I think you've got to concentrate on the players going to head it.
So what do you reckon on that?
Well, I'm
Yourself,
quite.
yeah.
I'm happy.
With
I don't know
that.
whether Gordon, whether with the height. If you're,
I reckon because of his... He's actually up there.
yeah,
And
and then
he's going to... And again, it all depends, like what Gordon was saying, it's
yeah,
dropping
Yeah.
in or coming in. We don't know the distance where it is.
no,
If he's about to head it, would he not have his
arms coming
back
down a bit more,
or
yeah,
back to
yeah,
force
yeah.
his head forward? He's in the act of jumping, which suggests that he might make contact with the ball somewhere up here,
Yeah,
which might suggest the ball is higher and they're meeting.
My reading is it's coming in.
Okay.
so, I mean,
And that's because of this guy.
yeah. Are you happy with that? I mean,
Well,
are
let's
you
just
happy?
let's just go through the
Yeah,
motions. None of the crowd
None of the
helped.
crowd, I didn't
Nobody helped
check
at all.
that.
This guy,
It-
number 9, no
Yeah.
help.
No, I'm quite happy.
I still think it should be further to the right, slightly, which is consistent with what you've got and what I've got, i.e. on that axis.
I mean, obviously.
Okay.
What about you, Trevor?
Yeah,
What-
yeah.
I live-
I would as well, but I
I'm
mean,
happy to go a tad over.
yeah, that's it. I wouldn't go at all. I'm happy with that.
Okay, we've
I mean, if you check, well, I don't think we can rely too much on the other player. It's,
No.
it's a guide, but that's the main man, isn't he?
I'm happy with that then.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, yeah.
Okay, great, thank you. Right, lock that in. Okay, so the pixel selected is 787-769. 787-769.
Pixel selected is 787-769. These coordinates will now be passed to independent auditors Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition.
Great, so thanks everyone for playing. We will soon receive the results from the auditors and then we'll be busy out and about tomorrow, hopefully surprising someone with the car of their dreams outside the house, assuming we can make that all work. So thanks very much and best of luck.